Hello everyone, this is Akib Javed, welcomes you all on Pabbly. So in this video you are going to learn how to add Digistore24 new order data into your Google Sheets automatically, right? So before I start explaining to you how we are going to do this, let me first tell you that why you should watch this video. So if you are a digital seller and you sell digital products online such as ebooks, any software or pre-recorded webinars, then this video is going to help you a lot. So if you want to sell your digital products and if you opt this method that I'm going to tell you, that can save a lot of your time and energy and improve your customer relationships, improve your sales and profits, right? Now let me start the whole story. So if you are a digital seller and you have a store here on Digistore24 application, and here you are selling ebooks or any pre-recorded webinar, then as and when you receive a new order, you want to collect the data of the customer and save it here in a spreadsheet that you have created in Google Sheets in a new row. So why you want to add the data of the customer? So that you can communicate with him further in future to sell your products more and to regenerate your profit, right? So to do this, you have two ways, guys. One is that as and when you receive a new data here from Digistore24, you are going to manually sort out the data of the customer, then come to here in Google Sheet, add a new row and fill the information of your customer here in Google Sheets. But guys, if you are receiving hundreds of orders daily, this process can consume a lot of your time and energy and very problematic for you. So I have a better way. What if I tell you that as and when you receive a new order here in Digistore24, the data of the customer get automatically transferred here in a Google Sheet and get saved in a new row. Yes guys, this can happen. And to make this happen, I am using a software here called as Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and the best part of making this automation is, guys, that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So any non-technical person can also make this automation. So now let me give you a demo on my screen of how this automation or connection between Digistore24 and Google Sheets is going to work in real time. So guys, this is my computer screen and here you can see my Digistore24 dashboard, and I am in my products page and I have created these two products here, conference on AI in industry and PHP and MySQL package. So I'm selling these two digital products from Digistore24 page. So here it is a digital ebook, PHP and MySQL, that I'm selling here. So what I wanted to do is, whenever someone purchases this product of mine, I want to save the data of that person here in my spreadsheet that I have created in Google Sheet. So I want to save the data of that person for further communications, right? So to build a better relationship with my customer and to sell more products that I'm going to sell in future, right? So I'll show you, I'll purchase a product from here and I'll show you that the data of that person who is purchasing this product is getting stored here automatically in a new row, right? So I'm clicking here on this icon and I'm going to click on make test purchase. So this is not an original purchase, this is a test account I'm using. So I'll make a test purchase to show you the demo. So here in this first name, I'm going to enter the name of the person like Zubair Hassan, right? The email, the zip. Okay. Now I'm going to click here on test payment. This is not an original transaction. And here you can see the okay, so it is saying thank you for your order, right? So the order is generated and it is saying view invoice. Let me click here also, and it has generated an invoice for us, which is this. Okay, so to create an invoice you have to enter some more details. Let me fill this also. Okay, now I'm going to click here save and display invoice, and an invoice is also generated for the customer who have done a purchase from our Digistore24 platform, right? Now I want this person to be in my spreadsheet that I've created here. Let's check. Okay, so you can see in this spreadsheet a new row is added here automatically, and it is showing the date of the person who made the purchase as Zubair Hassan, the date of today on which he made the purchase, the transaction ID, the order ID, the email ID as well. So we can communicate with him further. We can send them emails and whatever. And yeah, so this is how it is going to happen in real time. And now you guys are wondering how I managed to do this, how I managed to bring this data here in a new row in my spreadsheet without any manual entering of the data, just by making a purchase here from my Digistore24 page. So let me give you the easiest possible steps by which you can also make this automation and connect your Digistore24 with Google Sheet. So guys, these are the 3 easy steps by which you can also make this integration or connection between Digistore24 and Google Sheets. Okay, so step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to Digistore24 with the help of Webhook URL. So first of all, we are going to open Pabbly Connect and connect our Digistore24 with Pabbly Connect. Step 2 is collect the data from Digistore24 in Pabbly Connect. So in second step, we'll make a test purchase, and collect the data of that purchase here in Pabbly Connect. Okay. So and step 3 is send the new order data to Google Sheets in a new row. So the data of the new order or the data of the customer that we have captured here in Pabbly Connect, we are going to send it to Google Sheets and save it in a new row. Okay. So first of all, let's jump back to our step 1 and open Pabbly Connect. So you have to open your internet browser first, and here you have to type Pabbly, that is pabbly.com. Okay, so from here you have to put your cursor on this products icon and click on Pabbly Connect. Okay, so from here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking here on sign up free button. So I have already done this, so I'm going to click on sign in directly. After signing in, this all apps section of Pabbly will open up, and from here you have to you have to come to this Pabbly Connect panel and click on Access Now button. Okay, so this will bring you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Okay, and to start working here, you have to create workflows like these. So to create a workflow, you just have to click here on Create Workflow button. And here you have to enter a relevant name for your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So I have filled the name as Digistore24 new order data to Google Sheets. Okay, so click on Create Now, and you will see a workflow get created. And after getting your workflow created, you will see these two things, the trigger and the action. So Pabbly Connect work on these two things. The trigger says when this happens, action says Pabbly Connect please do this. As in our use case, the trigger would be a new order received here in Digistore24, and the action would be is to store the data of that order, the data of the customer, to here in Google Sheets. Okay, so first of all you have to click here in this trigger window, and from this choose app you have to choose your application as Digistore24, this one. Okay, and in this trigger event you have to click here and select this new order event option. Okay, so this will generate this URL. So by the help of this URL, a webhook URL, we are going to connect Digistore24 with Pabbly Connect. So you have to follow these instructions that are written here to do this. So let me show you the process. First of all, you have to click on copy and copy this webhook URL. Then go to your Digistore24's dashboard. Here you have to click on the settings like this. Then click on this integrations IPN option. And from here you have to click on this add new connection button. Okay, and from here you have to scroll down and search for webhooks. So this is webhook, click on it, and here you have to give a name to a webhook. So you can give any name. So I am giving the name as new order Google Sheet as as such. Okay, or G Sheets. Let me. Okay, so I have made a new, I'm making a new webhook and I have given the name like this. And now it is asking for which product. So I am going to check on this product, PHP and MySQL. Okay, and let us scroll down here, and in this webhook URL field you have to paste the webhook URL that you have copied from here in Pabbly Connect. Paste it here in this webhook URL field like this. Okay, and keep all the things as it is, no need to do anything, and click here on save button. Okay, so you can see your changes have been saved. Okay, so we have made a connection with Digistore24, and in Pabbly Connect you can see it is asking waiting for the webhook's response. Okay, so to get the data from Digistore24 to here in Pabbly Connect, now you have to do a test submission or a test purchase so that we can bring the data here. So let us do it. So in my Digistore24 dashboard, I'm going to click on accounts option and on products. And from here, let us do another test purchase of this PHP and MySQL digital ebook. So this is the purchasing page. Here I'm going to fill the name as now, let's say Harsha Yadav. Okay. And the email, the zip. Okay. Now I'm going to click here on test payment. And you will see the order is done. Thank you for your order. Now let's click on invoice option and generate an invoice also. So we have generated a new invoice. Okay. Now let's see in Pabbly Connect if it has captured the data. So you can see the data of the person who has ordered is captured here like this in Pabbly Connect. Okay. So now it is time for our next step, which is to get this data delivered in our Google Sheet, in our spreadsheet in a new row. Okay. So for that I'm going to click here on this action window, and from this choose app. So we are going to select the application as Google. Wait. Let me show you one thing more. So you can see that the data we have captured here, in this data we did not have the date of the purchase, right? We do not get the date here. So to get the date, what you have to do is in this section window you have to choose a function by Pabbly which is called datetime formatter. So you can use this datetime formatter here. Okay. So in this action event you have to select current date. Okay, so it will retrieve the current date for you, so which we can use to save in Google Sheets. So click on connect here, and it is asking in which format you want the date. So let us select this MMDDYY format, and it is asking for the time to include. So I do not want the time, I just want the date. So I am selecting false here. And when I click here on save and send test request, you will see it will give us the current date. Okay. So to get the date, we have applied datetime formatter. Now it is time to connect to get this data delivered in our Google Sheet. So click here on this plus icon, and from this choose app, now select Google Sheets, this one. And in the section event, select for add new row option, and then click on connect. And from this window, select add new connection, and then click on connect with Google Sheets. Okay. So from this window, it will ask for the email ID by which your Google Sheet application is connected. So select that email ID and give the required access. This is completely safe. Just click on continue. Okay. So you can see the authorization is successful here, and it starts showing connected. Now it is asking for this spreadsheet. It is saying select spreadsheet. So in this field, when you click, you will find the list of all the spreadsheets that you have in your Google Sheets application. Okay. And the sheet that we are using is this Digistore24, right? So you can select your spreadsheet from this list by typing the name of your sheet, which is this Digistore24. Okay, then it is asking select this sheet in your spreadsheet. So we have two sheets in our spreadsheet. One is this order and e-ticket, right? So I'm going to select this order sheet here in Pabbly Connect, this one. Okay. Now it is asking the details which needs to be entered here in a spreadsheet in a new row. So the details are the order ID, the transaction ID, product, customer name, email, date. Okay, so we are going to map the details here. So in the first field, it is asking for the order ID. So we have the details of the new order here in a second step like this. So to get this data delivered, get this data mapped here, what you have to do is click here on this order ID field, then click on Digistore24 option, and you will find the order ID here like this. This is order ID. So click on it and it got mapped. Similarly, that for the transaction ID, click on Digistore24 and you will find the transaction ID as well like this. And the product's name also, you will find the product's name here, map it. Customer name also, you'll find the customer name like this. So I'm going to map the full name here. Okay. And the email ID of the customer also, right? And the date. So to find the date, you will not find the date in Digistore24 option anywhere because we did not get the date from Digistore24. So to find the date, you have to click on date time formatter which we have applied in this previous step, and you will find the date. Okay. Now when I click here and save and send test request, this data will be delivered here in our spreadsheet here as a new row. Okay. So let me click here and let us see in our spreadsheet. So another row is added here like this, 7th row, and it is saying Harsha Yadav, the date and all the details that we have mapped here like this. Okay. So a connection with our spreadsheet is also working fine. Now let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in this trigger option, we selected Digistore24 as our application. Then with the help of this URL, I followed this step to capture the data. Okay, and connected the Digistore24. Then we applied date time formatter to get the current date. Okay, because we did not get the date here, right? Like this. Then in another action window, we selected Google Sheets application, connected it, and select the spreadsheet and mapped all the details that needs to be delivered like this. Okay. So the workflow is completed. Now you just have to click on save here. So now whenever a new purchase will happen, the data of that new purchase will be automatically delivered in your spreadsheet as I have shown you in the demo in the starting of the video, right? Okay. So let me tell you one more important thing, that is you can make this automation or workflow run 100 times in a month with the help of Pabbly Connect's free account, because Pabbly Connect's free account provides you 100 free tasks for every new month. So if 100 tasks are sufficient for you, you can use Pabbly Connect for free forever. Also, we are going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using that instantly. So guys, this is it for today's video. If you want any other type of integration, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries and discuss it from this forum, and check the pricing of this software from this link. And guys, as we did today, you can make many different type of integrations using many different softwares by Pabbly Connect and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. So guys, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching this video.